Home buyer demand continues to strengthen in November. Home sales registered in the MLS in Metro Vancouver market rose 28% year over year in November, building on the momentum of the 30% year over year increase seen in October. Now, the Greater Vancouver REALTORS reports that residential sales in the region totaled 2,181 in November of 2024, a 28.1% increase from the 1,702 sales recorded in November of 2023. This was 12.8% below the 10-year seasonal average, which is about 2,500. When we saw demand pick up in October, there was still a question over whether it was just like a blip in the data or the start of an emerging trend. While the November market isn't quite a Cyber Monday door crasher, buyers are continuing to take advantage of the relatively balanced market conditions while they last. Now, there were 3,725 detached, attached, and apartment properties newly listed for sale on the MLS in Metro Vancouver in November of 2024. This represents a 10.6% increase compared to the 3,369 properties listed in November of 2023. This was 5.4% above the 10-year seasonal average, which sits at about 3,500. Now, the total number of properties currently listed for sale on the MLS in Metro Vancouver is 13,245. That is a 21.2% increase compared to November of 2023. This is 26.1% above the 10-year seasonal average. Now, across all detached, attached, and apartment property types, the sales to active listing ratio for November is sitting at about 17.1%. So let's break that down by property type. 12.7% for detached homes, 23% for attached, and 18% for apartments. Now, downward pressure on home prices occurs when this ratio dips below 12% for a sustained period, while home prices often experience upward pressure when it goes over about 20% for several months. Now, although demand has increased as we head into the year end, the number of newly listed properties coming to market in November remains sufficient to keep prices steady across all segments. As we move into the new year, if the strength in demand continues at the current pace and the pace of newly listed properties coming to market does not keep up, it may not be long until we see the return of upward pressure on prices. So the benchmark price for a detached home is almost $2 million at $1,997. This represents a 1% increase from November of 2023 and a 0.3% decrease compared to October of 2024. The benchmark price of an apartment is $752,800. This represents a 1.2% decrease from November of 2023 and a 0.6% decrease compared to last month in October. Now, I know these are a lot of numbers, but if you're curious to know what this means for you, whether you're buying or selling, you want to chat about the market, your plans, your goals, call me at 778-389-9195 or book a time that is convenient for you in my calendar at www.talktomaria.com.